being in the water, feeling my progression, and then being able to look down the line and seeing my kids and feeling that they were in completely trusted hands. I never paused for a second and worried. I knew that they were always safe and that they were learning, and we had this great experience just together.
The depth of the coaching is so deep that I think I'm just barely scratching the surface of what they can offer, and I've been here 4 times now, and I think if I'm here 10 times, I'm still only getting a little bit of what they can offer me.
I always wanted the boys to learn how to surf. Did a ton of research. So we waited for 2 years so he could be old enough so we could do Family Week.
So I've been to Surf Simply 12 or 13 times. One of the really cool things about coming to Surf Simply is to share it with people that have never been here before. So to be able to do that when the new person is your daughter is super special to me.
I came here because I've heard so much from his experiences, and there's Family Week, so he asked me to come, and I came.
First time?
Yeah.
I came here with barely any experience whatsoever. With my 4th trip now, I am actually getting to try a few different things.
I didn't really know how to surf. I thought I knew how to surf, but yeah, I came here and we started from level 1, and then I slowly learned how to surf unbroken waves, which I was surprised.
I love the coaching. Everyone that I've met is so nice. I love everyone here. I've learned so much in such a short amount of time.
Just have faith in what they tell you and just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it, and it's gonna work out.
The amount of attention that they give you, they go over your videos and they help pick out each and everything that you do just to make sure that it's perfect.
It is so analytical. It's obviously been well thought out. They've monitored your progress the entire time, and so they really have an understanding of, you can do this. You can move on to this next step.
The tree of knowledge seems to have deconstructed the idea of how to surf. I'm not sure I would call the coaches, more like surfing ambassadors. Everybody is working in unison and trying to get everybody furthered in the way of surfing.
We had Will. He was amazing. He was absolutely wonderful. So encouraging. I couldn't have asked for a better coach. And the boys had Tommy. What do you want to say about Tommy?
Tommy was nice, encouraging, patient.
And my coach this week was Jessie. Yay! Back with Jessie, which I love. She is so positive. She also knows her stuff, and she's able to communicate it so well. And Derek did a great job too. Derek knows so much, and he has such a great enthusiasm for sharing it that it's infectious.
My coach was Teal, and I give her so much credit. She had to teach me how to surf, and I am so much work. She knows what she's doing, so I can just put all my trust in her, and I'll be okay. So that's all that matters.
It was like the perfect week. It started out with a big swell, which makes you work pretty hard. And then once we got into the second half of the week, it was perfect conditions.
I caught my first unbroken wave yesterday morning, and it was crazy.
I was paddling out while she caught her first unbroken wave and managed to look down the line and surf down the line for a while, which was crazy.
The highlight for me was just being in the water and feeling my progression, and then being able to look down the line and seeing my kids and feeling that they were in completely trusted hands. I never paused for a second and worried. I knew that they were always safe.
My highlight of the week was going out to the back and getting on unbroken waves and actually being able to surf them. Tandem was really fun, especially the wheelbarrow.
The stretching and the massage is critical.
If I didn't have the massages and stretches, I probably would have skipped a few sessions.
The photography and the technology that they put around you. You have drones flying over you as you're surfing, and you have people underwater.
Yeah, just trying to get the good picture.
Taking the best shots that you can ever dream of.
Everyone here was so nice. I met so many new people, and I got very close with Anna, as you said. And yeah, everyone was so positive. They were cheering each other on. It was a really great group of people.
It was my first family week, and great families and people that were really into surfing and just good people you could get along with, and you wanted to cheer them on. You wanted them to have great waves, and they were cheering you on too, which is fantastic.
I mean, I'd say in total that the whole experience feels like it's, and now I have a more extended family, that everyone is so welcoming, warm, friendly. I think we've all felt just welcomed with open arms.
Family Week, they turn on a different level. They are really attentive to the kids, and they do really well with them. They know what to train them on, how to prepare them, how to make them ready for bigger waves off the back. And everything else just works just as well as it does with adults. The food is great. The resort is amazing.
And everything seems to be personalized. I think that allowed us to have more focus on us than having to worry about where the next meal was coming from, or what next activity are we going to do.
And I love the fact that the schedule was up every day for somebody like me who works on a schedule, and the boys too were used to a schedule, knowing that your kids can go downstairs and they can get themselves something to eat, and they're with other people that you feel will they're in good hands.
Dennis and Yayo and Luis and Monica and Fabi, the kitchen staff has done an amazing job again feeding us. It is some of the freshest, healthiest, best food you've ever had.
Here when you come, it's all new food. It's made so perfectly, and they're all amazing fruits and juices and everything. It's so good.
Being in the restaurant industry, I think that the way Dennis and his team run the kitchen is extremely efficient and delicious.
They're very experimental and adventurous with the cooking, and I think it was great exposure for the kids.
Like I've grown a lot. Before, I've only surfed once in my life. I didn't know anything about it, and now I know functional stance and so many new things that I didn't know before, and I feel comfortable with surfing now.
I think I definitely improved, and I had a lot of fun.
You totally feel at home, and they get you so motivated with the sport that it makes you want to spend a year just trying to do everything that that they taught you along the week and practice. And yeah, it's, once again, I think it's been an amazing experience.
I would recommend it to anyone interested in surfing.
Don't tell people about it. We'll never get enough.
Exactly. My fear is that everyone is going to want to be here. So there's not always room at the inn, but we definitely want to come back.
The entire experience, being here, being out there, eating here, just everything about it.
Resort,
yeah, it's worth it.
I will definitely be back. That's what I'll say.
I will finance that. I would also say one more thank you again to the whole Surf Simply crew. Sharing this with my daughter is something truly special, so I appreciate you allowing, you providing this opportunity for me to do this with her.